Uttar Pradesh to get 1,300 new MBBS seats and 13 medical colleges from 2023 to 2024 academic year. UGC NET December 2022 exam rescheduled in Delhi for 77 students affected by the technical glitch. Students protest outside Jamia Millia Islamia demand CUET for admissions. Students dropping out of metric exam will be given another chance to clear papers, Odisha Minister S.R. Das says. Common assessment for government private schools students impossible. Private schools to Karnataka High Court. G20 meet to begin in Amritsar tomorrow. Good afternoon and warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where you get to watch the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Balaji reporting from ENN and Daily Stories app. The Department of Medical Education Uttar Pradesh on Tuesday announced the addition of 1,300 new MBBS seats in the medical colleges run by the state government. 13 new medical colleges will be starting from 2020-23 to 2024 academic year, it said. Informing this, DME UP tweeted 1,300 MBBS seats will be increased in the government medical colleges, bringing a virtual change in the medical education sector of the state. 13 new medical colleges will be started from the new session 2023 to 2024. Now the total number of MBBS seats in the state stands at 5,128. Previously it was 3,828 it added. DME also announced that the principals have been appointed for the 13 new medical colleges. Health system will be also improved in the state, ensuring a new flight to the medical education and career. The state can now access better education and facilities in the health sector, it said. As per the existing rules, admission of MBBS seats at state-run medical colleges, 85% of the state seat quota is provided through the NET UG counselling conducted by the DME. The National Testing Agency is rescheduling the examination dates for the applicants affected by the technical issue on March 11, second shift at one of the University Grants Commission National Eligibility Test Centres in Delhi. A total of 77 candidates could not complete their examination on Saturday, March 11th due to a network issue. The new revised dates for those applicants will be declared soon at NTA's official website for the UGC NET Computer Science and Application paper. The agency announced the decision on rescheduling the examination via a tweet on Sunday, March 12th. UGC NET is an examination that determines the ability of the post of assistant professor and lecturer along with the junior research fellowship in Indian universities and colleges. The exam is conducted twice a year, usually in June and December. The test on Saturday was part of the UGC NET December 2022 session. A group of students tagged a protest outside Jamia Millia Islamia demanding admissions in all courses through the Common University Entrance Test. The CUET was introduced last year for the admissions to undergraduate and postgraduate courses by the University Grants Commission. However, earlier this month, the JMI announced that it will stick to the own admission process. We are gathered here to protest against the non-adoption of the CUET. When every central university has adopted it, why there is an issue with the Jamia Millia Islamia, a student Ashutosh said. The protest was organized by the RSS-affiliated ABVP. The protesting students holding saffron flags and placards saying "End the admission scam" and "Bring CUET" raised slogans demanding the adoption of the CUET for all courses. The students also claimed that the PhD scorecards have not been given by the university yet. Earlier this month, JMI decided not to implement the CUET for admissions to undergraduate and postgraduate courses except for 20 programs, citing a lack of time change the university rules, a senior official said Friday. 20 courses including BSc Physics and BSc Chemistry this year will allow admissions through CUET, 10 more than the last academic year. Recently, UGC asked the JMI to implement CUET UG for the academic session 2023 to 2024 in all courses. Odisha School and Mass Education Minister S.R. Das on Tuesday said that students who dropped out from the ongoing Class 10 examination would be given another opportunity to clear their papers. The minister during an assembly session stated that the supplementary examinations would be held in due courses of time and the students who skipped the ongoing matriculation examination can then sit for the test. Das stated that the officials would visit the students to find out what prompted them to drop out. This year, 5.32 lakh students had filled up the form. A total of 30,058 students, however, dropped out. They will be identified and discussion will be held with their parents, who then could convince the awards to appear for the supplementary examination, he added. Arguing against the board assessment for students of classes 5 to 8, the Organization for the Unaided Recognized Schools and the Registered Unaided Private Schools Management Association on Tuesday told the Division Bench of High Court of Karnataka that the syllabus in government and private schools are different. A single bench of the High Court had already quashed the circulars on the board assessment issued by the Educational Department. This has been challenged by the department before the Division Bench. Arguing before the bench of Justice G. Narendran and Justice Ashok S., the Council of the Private Schools said that the circular said that the test papers were prepared as per the syllabus prescribed by the government schools and therefore students from private schools would find it impossible to answer. It was pointed out that while the private schools had 40 pages of the history syllabus and it was 80 pages in government schools, even the teaching methodology was different and therefore it was not prudent to conduct a common assessment. The bench also informed that the single judge bench found that the procedure as per the Right to Education Act was not followed while announcing the board level assessment for classes 5 to 8 by calling a public consultation. The second education working group meeting of G20 will begin in Amritsar from March 15th, which is today, till 17th of March. The meeting will focus on featuring the discussion held during the first G20 education working group meeting held in Chennai from February 1st and 2nd. Notably, India holds the presidency of the G20 from 1st December 2022 to 30th November 2023. Best practices in tech-related education in member countries were discussed in a major way with the focus of areas to ensure inclusive, equitable, relevant and equality education and lifelong learning opportunities for all within the theme of One Earth, One Family and One Future. During the India's G20 presidency, the education working group will be focusing on 4 priority areas including issues of fundamental literacy and numeracy, tech-enabled learning, the future of work and research and innovation collaboration. The G20 was founded in 1999 after the Asian financial crisis as a forum of finance ministers and central bank governors to discuss global economic and financial issues. The forum was later upgraded to the level of heads of the state and the government in the work of the global economic and financial crisis in 2007. And in 2009, it was designated the Premium Forum for International Economic Cooperation. The G20 summit is held annually under the leadership of the rotating presidency. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theENN.com, and do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.